Hey, how's it going, guys? Doing a update slash how to break in your baseball glove kind of thing, I guess. Here, I'm gonna get better light. 1 second. Uh, there we go. All right, that's better. All right, so it's really coming along. Really like this glove. It's gonna be my next gamer, definitely. This thing is beautiful. I think I'm going to be posting an update vid right before this. Update this. This will be more of a how to break in your baseball glove thing. So I'll get started with it. So when you get your glove, kind of a little late, honestly, on this, for this glove at least. But when you get your glove, this one's still pretty new, so it hasn't taken shape yet. The first thing you do is you got to figure out if you're going to go 2 in the pinky, traditional finger in, 2 in the pinky finger in, 2 in the pinky finger out, where it's going to go, all that jazz. For me, it's whether or not I'm going to put both fingers in the pinky slot. I've got really skinny fingers and stuff, so I like a tighter glove. And for me, I kind of cheat my glove. So I put one of the fingers in the pinky, tie, I guess you could, or the pinky loop, and then I put one outside of it in the pinky slot. So I've got like an extra slot, I guess you could say. So there's that, and then you have to figure out what shape you want it to take. So if you want it bowl, if you want it flare, if you want it wide, if you want it rounded in the top, and then all at the same time, for me at least, I'm trying to crease out all bubbles, and this one's doing a really good job of that. This one doesn't really have bubbles right now. If you're putting your finger out, you got to try to make sure this pushes down. That's always been a challenge for me. Getting to push down, that's why I don't like gel pads. They're really hard to push down. And then where you want the break points to be. So for me, playing short, second, third, most likely short and third because I have a pretty good arm, kind of be wasted at second. I want it pretty, I want, whenever I get the glove, I put my hand in it, and then I kind of push in the fingers, and then I flare these two out. So it gets nice and wide and to the point where I feel like I can be comfortable with it. And then there's getting a routine, like how I was talking about just now. Like getting into your routine. Maybe you guys have a routine at the plate or whatever, but when you put on your glove, you got to have the same thing over and over and over again. So your glove gets used to having this form when you put on the glove. So your hand, when you put your hand in the glove, you gotta, for me, I push my hand at the palm of the glove, I push this down, and push all of the other fingers down, and then I flare these two out. And then maybe even more if I really need to, or whatever. And then you do your own little whatever with it, and you find your routine, I guess you could call it. That's just what I'm calling it because I can't think of a better word right now. And after you're done, not done, but you figure out what form you want it to take, then you start, going outside with a baseball and doing that kind of stuff. But actually, probably before that, honestly, you gotta, like I was saying with the break points, you gotta figure out if it closes, here for outfield, maybe if you want it to, somewhere like right in there, here for like third, and then second base, wherever you feel comfortable with it. If you really want a deep pocket, here and here, but if you want a shallower pocket, you probably won't even close the glove very much. You'll probably catch it off the palm, you'll just, nice transfer. So you have to figure out that, and then you have to, pound the break points to the point where you want it. So if I want it all the way up here, I'm going to pound it, here. So I don't have them out right now, sorry, but you'll pound here, and then if you want to, if you're going to make the glove a little deeper, if you need to, you can bend this in and just start to pound this here. Now, I don't think the thumb really matters for where the pocket is going to be. I'm not going to close my glove like that. but it's just going to be wearing out that heel padding to the point where you can close it a little better. So, and then after all that, you can, do your routine, all that jazz, and then you can get your ball, and you play couch catch. If you like, for me, in the middle of the winter, I don't really have an outdoor source considering it's 3 inches of snow on the ground today. So, when I'm watching TV, just forming a pocket. All that. Whoop. You do that for a while, commercial breaks, even in the show. But for me, I drive my family crazy when I do that. So I don't tend to do that. So usually I just go up in my room and do it. Play catch with your friends if you can, stuff like that. Some people like to go straight outside with the brand new glove and try to catch with it. Now for me that kind of seems stupid because a lot of Pro Prefers and Heart of the Hides, your high-end gloves, A2000s, A2Ks, when they come out of the box and you try to put your hand in it, it just doesn't feel good. That might kind of sound stupid, but it's a real struggle to get your hand in there. You're really trying to form it and stuff. When you try to catch a ball, it's just going to go pop, and it's going to fall right out. Because you aren't going to be able to close it. You're just going to go like this, and it's just going to fall right out. For me, at least. I mean, some people like to do that. That's how it is with me. But throughout this entire video, remember that breaking in your glove is your process. This is just my way. Personally, I don't use Lexol. I don't use glove conditioner. I don't relace it and then put in new lace and then do it or break in my glove or whatever. I don't do anything like that. I'm much more put your hand in it, get the feel. Because your hand is the thing that's going to be in this 24/7. If you don't have a feel for it, you're kind of fucked. So, yeah. What else can I think of? You could get a flare form or a roll or a deuce or one of the first basement ones. So when you are breaking it in, it doesn't, start to collapse like that. Another thing, when I was talking about the form and everything, you really want to keep it so it's like this. I mean, if you want it, you got to set it down how you'd have your hand in it. So I would set it down wider, not quite this wide, but like probably around here. If you want it a little more narrow, just set it down, like to the point where you want it. You guys get what I'm talking about. With that at least. You want new lace in it, you can do that. I mean, it's all personal preference, guys. So that's about it for my break in your baseball glove video. I'll probably post my update fit for this. I will be putting my Nike on eBay, I believe. If you got any offers, just text me at 720-355-5948. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.